everyone, this is your instructor Joy. Thank you for tuning in. So this is some music that we are going to work on today. This was artificial harmonics with a little combination of natural harmonics. Thank you for sending your questions. This was a subscriber's request. I hope all of you feel encouraged to keep sending me your questions. I'll do my best to answer all your questions. So these harmonics, whether not natural harmonics or artificial harmonics, it is very fancy. It's one of the fancy techniques that it catches the audience attention, and this creates very spooky and beautiful kind of sound. So you might have tried natural harmonics. Those are natural harmonics are the one that involves only one finger. Sometimes we use a pinky touching very lightly, so this one, or sometimes just one third finger, like that. Artificial harmonics is a little more tricky because it involves two fingers and they have different fingertip weight. So you have to put often either often it's 1-4, or sometimes it uses 1 and 3 as well. The first finger has to go all firmly down, just like normal fingertip, and pinky has to be touched really light. Yeah. The tricky part of harmonics, whether natural or artificial, it has to be precise. The lightly touching fingertip has to be sitting on a right precise spot, otherwise it doesn't speak like this. So this is normally artificial harmonics would be fourth finger. Sorry, that's where it is. But if I miss it, it just doesn't speak, yeah? So we have to train that one to be precisely that. The way you do it is just find the first note and then find where the fourth finger goes. Remember where fourth finger is. Secure the first finger firmly and pinky lightly. Then I don't like that. So now, common mistake when it comes to artificial harmonics or natural harmonics, because your left hand tip is rather light, a lot of violinists tend to lighten the bow weight as well, which is the opposite. So because your left hand is sitting very lightly, you want to help with your bow by putting more weight and more bow speed. So I could safely say the bow weight and bow speed is almost twice bigger than the normal note when you're playing harmonics, whether artificial or natural. And then also you want to bring the bow closer to the bridge where the tension is the greatest. So here, try not to attack the bow, even though sometimes when it doesn't speak, we feel like we have to attack the bow. Simply because when you, like a matele or attacking the bow, it just doesn't speak enough because we don't have a clear left hand sitting. So put weight, but gradually. Yeah, like that. So now when it let's go back to this second movement of Saens Concerto. The first two artificial harmonics is very mean. It's a very difficult one. So here we have to find B flat. Normally would be E flat, but we have to stretch a little more to find note F, because that will be the artificial harmonics note. So secure your first finger firmly, and then pinky, that one. Next one, such difficult note, you might want to help with your bow by putting a little more weight in bow speed. Yeah. Not only that, harmonics in general does not speak as the same volume as other solid notes. So even if you play a little louder than you think it, louder than the dynamic that's suggested, it's okay, because you won't be able to hear it even when you're playing harmonics. In this case, natural harmonics. Here a little help by putting a little more weight. The next one. Let me try again. This is a little tricky because you're changing from natural harmonics to artificial, so you have to change from light finger to heavy again. Make sure you speak that well. Now, so you can vibrate artificial harmonics as you saw, even natural harmonics, but make sure you don't vibrate too widely. Especially when you're dealing with artificial harmonics vibrating, make sure your pinky tip is not sitting too flat like that, but rather a little at the fingertip, because this finger cannot vibrate too big. If it's too flat like that, you will lose your sound. So, yeah. Again, also, you can vibrate very lightly, yeah? So this is certainly a lot of fun, and you will impress the audience for sure with this kind of artificial harmonics. I hope this video was helpful. Thank you for watching. I hope to see you again. I hope you can subscribe and share my videos. Bye-bye.